So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Peter Roberts. Now in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys my road to financial freedom and how I save around 90% of my income at age 22. Now this is a huge step in my life that is building me the goal of eventually retiring early, allowing me to have wealth in my life and, more importantly, investing a lot of money for my future self. Now in this video, I want to share with you guys what I'm doing, how I'm saving, how I'm investing, in my strategy on how I'm saving over 90% of my total income, as well as break down a little bit of my income streams at age 22. This is my goal to personal financial freedom, and I want you guys to achieve the same thing. So don't go anywhere. Let's go get it. So if you guys tune into this YouTube channel and you have not yet subscribed, I would be a little disappointed. I'm trying to drop some value, bring you guys as much knowledge, and more importantly, set you guys up to build wealth in your life. And secondly, make sure you go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It truly goes a long way, and eBay rewards me. They tell you, hey, Peter, I like this video. Let's show it to more people. So let's go help people achieve financial freedom in your life. So guys, I wanted to make this video. I was inspired to share with you guys something that I saw. Now, the traditional way of living our lives is to go to a 9-to-5 job, get a job, invest in a traditional saving 401k, and eventually retire at age 65. But if you tune into this video, and a personal goal for me is to not retire at age 65, but is to retire as soon as possible. Goal of retirement at age 30, to build multiple streams of income, to save money right now, and to build wealth in my early 20s and through my teens is truly going to help me achieve this personal freedom in my life. Now, if you have the money in your life, if you're able to invest it, deploy it, and do the right things with your money in your life, then this can become a reality. So this whole tradition, the normal way of living life, collecting a paycheck, investing it into these traditional ways, and eventually enjoying retirement at age 65, we have it backwards. In your 20s and 30s, this is your prime. Imagine if you could retire young, experience the world, and more importantly, set yourself up for your future. So this is the reason I wanted to make this video and share with you guys my goals on what I'm doing to save a lot of money in my life and how you can do the same thing as well. So I want to break down first thing what I'm doing. In order to save money, you have to have money coming in. So I want to share with you guys 4 of my main sources of income at age 22. Now this has been a huge step in my life. I decided to drop out of college, not work the corporate job, and more importantly, follow my dreams of becoming an entrepreneur. So the first business I want to break down to is my main revenue source, landscaping. I own a lawn and landscaping business. And more importantly, through these 4 businesses, which I'm going to break down, we're making around $8,000 to $9,000 every month, depending on the sales and depending on the season as well. I'll break down. So right now we're doing a lawn and landscaping business. This is continuing to grow. This is continue to be built. And more importantly, I built this business as a high school student, and now we're continuing to make more money, and money is coming in from this business. It took some time. That's the first stream of income. Secondly is selling on eBay, a business that I implemented in my life through college, making around $2,000 to $3,000 a month, reselling, buying things at thrift stores. And my first online business was on eBay, and a great strategy for you to make money is continuing to impact my life and an income stream that is truly helping change my life. Third is investing in the stock market, receiving dividends, as well as continue to have compounding growth, and more importantly, making money investing in the stock market. I'll touch up in a little bit, guys, what you want to do with your money. What I'm doing to save a lot of money is also investing in the future, but more importantly, investing my money into a brokerage account with Robinhood is truly helping me save a lot of money and have income from investing. And then lastly, I want to share with you guys the personal brand. The brand that I'm building on TikTok has actually started to become a monetizable platform. Now, a little over 245,000 subscribers, but we're getting a few brand deals. We're getting a few companies that are reaching out. And truly, I never thought, and a great way to make money is through social media that I'm continuing to build, and something that's going to help me save a lot of money. So that's a little breakdown of my income. I hope you guys still have stuck around, because I want to share with you guys now what I'm doing to save the 90% of my income. Now, I want you guys to understand that it takes sacrifices. It takes you saying no, and more importantly, doing things that other people are not doing. And traditionally, you would say a 22-year-old still living in his parents' house is a failure. But this has been one of the greatest strategies that I've implemented, a sacrifice that I have made that allowed me to save a lot of money. Now, one of the greatest expenses you'll experience in your 20s, 30s, and even your teens if you move out through college is how expensive it is to live on your own. For me, an apartment is going around $1,200 to $1,800 for 1 bedroom in Maryland. Now, this is absolutely insane. I'm saving an extra $1,000, almost $2,000 a month just living in my parents' basement. Now, secondly, another huge expense that I don't have in my life that allows me to save an extremely amount of money. It could be $400 to $500 depending on the car that you buy. It's one of the worst financial decisions you can make. Now, personally, for me, I save money. I bought a company vehicle, a truck that makes me money. This is considered kind of an asset in my life, but this cash was paid for, so I don't have a car note. I don't have a bill. I don't put new rims on my truck. I didn't do any of that fancy stuff because I wanted to keep my bills low and, more importantly, keep my expenses from actually, inflating me or draining my wealth in life. And the third point is the sacrifices that you have to make to save money. Now, this is something that most people don't want to do, not spending your money on fancy things. I haven't bought new clothes in months. I don't even remember when I bought the newest clothes. I haven't bought money on jewelry, spent money going out, really. I have fun with my money, but more importantly, I don't spend anything that's going to drain my wealth. Right now, I'm living a little frugally because my goal, my plan is to have more money in my life, to invest my money, to have my money make me more money. So in the next 5 to 10 years, when I'm at age 30, I have an extreme amount of wealth, more importantly, increase my income through these side hustles, these businesses that I'm working on, and now I can retire and not be tied down to money. So make those sacrifices has really allowed me to have this money to invest and to save 90% of my income. And the fourth point I want to share with you guys is that I'm creating a strict budget in my life. Now, for me, I know exactly how much money I want to invest every week. I know exactly how much money I'm saving on groceries. I know exactly how much money I need to put actually into my bank account to run my businesses. All this stuff is being monitored in budget. And the problem is that most people focus on is trying to make money, but they don't know what happens with their money when it comes into their life. Now, for me, keeping simple balance sheets, keeping understanding of how much money you're spending is a great philosophy for you to understand and track how much money you actually have coming in, as well as how much money is leaving your pockets. Now, fifth, I want to touch on the investing strategy. Now, this is a huge portion of my savings. I consider this savings because this is something that's putting money away for my future self. Anytime you're doing that, consider that saving, and is a huge step in achieving financial freedom in my life. Investing in the stock market has truly changed my life, as well as something that I'm focusing a lot of my time, putting a lot of my dollars into use, and I'm continuing to look at this strategy as building and saving money for my future self. So guys, I want to touch on a few areas that I might have not spoken with, but the process of saving 90% of your income goes on to making sacrifices, not living above your means, not being special, and more importantly, saving money for your future self. Now, for me, I would be honest, it would be nice to buy a new jewelry, buy a new guitar, whatever I wanted. I'd love to go shopping, would love to do all that stuff. But right now, you have to be focused. If you want to save money, it comes here and from the heart. You have to have good financial habits. You got to understand where your money is going. You have to understand what you want to put your money to use, and more importantly, how are you positioning your dollars to make more money for yourself? Because the more money that you can save, the more money that money makes for you is going to allow you to become wealthy one day. But the problem is, one of the greatest mistakes so many people make is that they don't think for their future self. They want to have that money, they want to spend that money, and it's really hurting them and not helping them build that wealth in their life. So guys, focusing on investing, focusing on saving, and lastly guys, I want to share with you a secret tip that has allowed me to go ahead and save 90% of my income, and that is to avoid swiping the card. Credit cards are almost irrelevant in my life. Unfortunately, I want to leverage and build credit, but I don't go out there and spend money. Every dollar that I spend, I make sure I know, keep track of, understand where this money is coming from. But I don't want to spend this imaginary money because I know that my dollars need to be repaid. I need to save as much money as possible. I kept my expenses low. So when I go out, when I spend time at the mall, when my friends are telling me to go buy this ticket, I have to think, is this going to help me get to where I want to be in life, or is it going to hold me back and not let me experience the true growth and the true personal freedom that I want to experience in my life? So guys, I know that's a little scattered thought, but I just want to share with you guys what I was doing and how I'm saving a little over 90% of my income at age 22. We have a lot of growth. We have a lot of opportunity. No matter where you are in life, take the sacrifices, do the things that you want to do, go ahead and keep track of that money, and more importantly, think about your future of not being tied to money. Imagine how great it would be to have a great amount of wealth in your life from the sacrifices that you made at age 20, age 30, in your teens. This stuff is very possible. I'm doing it. Some people say, hey, why are you doing that? Why are you living so frugally? Because I'm thinking about my future self, increasing my income, and more importantly, saving 80 to 90% of my income every month, every year, and just continue to track how much I'm making as well as how much I'm spending. So there was a quick little snippet, guys. If you've not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, it would mean so much. If there's anything I can do for you, would love to help you achieve your goals and hopefully meet you guys one day. It's been a blessing. It's been an honor to build relationships, to meet so many incredible people through this platform and through TikTok, and I want to help you guys in as many ways as possible. Go out there, have an amazing week. If you need anything, again, I'm here to support, and I want to help you get to those goals. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, love you, peace out, and take care.